Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you a video clip of Commander Rose and then with Musa, the Nigerian army commander, and I want you guys to pay attention and listen to this video. Now, like someone will ask, amongst these two individuals, who is on top and who controls their affairs within the space of these two countries? Who is in charge of what happens between the space of these two countries? I want you guys to please don't just leave this video, but please do me very well to subscribe, and then do well as well to share the videos and like, comment on the videos, and let's get it. So now let me show you now what this video and see what this,
so that you'll be able to grab all the updates where this video go provide give you. Let us begin. The first on my list is coming from the table of Commander Ross. Here he said, I've been holding myself until the whole commanders called my attention to detail what is happening. And I told them all, what is happening now never came to me as surprise because I have seen it coming since July 2024. And I made a post on it in August. Also, share a copy of the post to PM Simon Ekpa. Today, part of what I saw and told PM Ekpa is what PM has taken upon his soldier, and we are so determined to welcome it because it is the only road we have left to total redemption. No other way. Just a few weeks of PM absence, all those shouting TOBI left to start consulting nuisance. My anger is why bringing out such delicate issues on media. There is absolutely nothing you will do to interrupt our new nation, Biafra. That I can assure you. Whatever I say here is entitled to my own opinion, and that's all you demand on ground. If you are not okay by it, then step aside. We are moving ahead. After you talk in the comfort of your home, you expect us on the forefront of war to take those garbage. So for the last time, if you don't like any of my opinions, stay clear. We came to this freedom with very determined mindset. I hate distraction. I can't stand it. Joking with the lives of millions of Biafra is not what we are here for, but to save and defend them. It's Fulani not far better than some of us now. My people, all the thing where Commander Ross talk here na truth. Just few days where our PM no days social media space, and even the people where they shout TOBI left, right, and center, all of them don't they form up. They don't they fuck up. May we see the next update from his table. So my people, in this particular one, he said, he laughed. I just read a comment where one fool said to my brother Humble that he Humble Lion should consult the spirit, that Commander Ross is no longer who they think he is. He can't laugh. If you are not a FOL, my people understand now YouTube, you would have understand that by the power vested on me, I can give out a command tonight to all Biafra Defense Force to suspend all appearances, activities / duties till further notice, so you could bring the persons you have for this war. But my obligation is not for you, but to him who sent me. I pity you all, deviating so fast and furious in just 2 weeks. It's not even up to 3 months that was set aside for this testing time. So many had fall off already. Can't laugh. God said, I will take out the shepherd for few days, and the sheep will all be scattered. But after I refined the shepherd and reinstalled him back with great glory, I will draw men to myself. But from there, at presently, I have seen and know my true lovers, and those who have what it takes to join me in the kingdom. He can't laugh. Ross is no longer who they think he is, because Ross said no one should dare temper with the structure Prime Minister Simon Ekpa set in the defense that has been working from inspection, and that I stand firm with Prime Minister Simon Ekpa forever. That is their own terminology of Rose, no longer who they think he is. He can't laugh. PM Simon Ekpa will be with us any moment from now. But my pain is how many will he come back and found faithful to our quest? Then whatever I have to say, I will say it. But remember, I hate one particular word, and that word is Commander Rose. I'm sorry, forgive us. I hate that word. But for now, let's focus. There are so many mountains ahead of us all. God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. God bless the Biafra Defense Forces. God bless Biafra. God bless Ambazonia. God bless those who stand on the structure Prime Minister Simon Ekpa set in place. God bless Commander Ross. And finally, God bless Finland. So my people, let's take this one more update for him. Before moving on to the next update, like I said before, do not go anywhere. This video contains much update for all of you Biafrans. May we see this one before moving on. Learn here, according to Commander Ross, he said, those who think there is an issues, I will emphatically tell you all, there is no issues. It's just misunderstanding that's supposed to be discussed in-house. But one thing is this, whenever a country is declared, there are forces from the old country that will attack the new country to destabilize it, to look as if something is wrong. Believe me, nothing is wrong. I know all of this because I have been through this part once. Everything will be okay after 3 months. We are just in the second month slated. So be rest assured that nothing is happening. Before you hear the word misunderstanding, don't forget there is understanding. It's only miss that differentiate the words, okay? Nothing is happening. I have called the entire Biafra Defense Force to address all to order, and everything is moving as it should be. I don't have any issue with the COS, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I don't have any issue with Minister of Information, Finance, and Defense, or the entire USB, including you reading this post. We are all one. Don't be distracted. Everything on ground is back to track, and all men are good to go in high spirit. Our only enemies are those who wishes us evil, and that is the zoo, and they will not be spared. Tomorrow is sit at home. All must make it a successful one. Don't trade your life for no just cause. I love you all. Commander Ross. So my people, now don't hear all the updates where our Commander Ross don't talk. As we can see, many of his words are coming like riddle. They come like parable. If you are someone who get sense where you go understand, say, all you word be say this thing na prophecy. Say God don't reveal this thing. Say trying time go day. And also, after every nation was used to be declared, that some force from the old one go come they shake them up and down. So now waiting they happen now. This is our trial time, our trial moment, that everybody should be resolute. We should all be resolute. We shouldn't allow anything to distract us or move us away. So that he did not have any issue with the chief of staff or any member. That all he was saying is that he wants to stand on the structure that our PM left behind before all these goes, and he wants that structure to stand firm. He didn't want anyone to tamper with that structure. And also, we should not allow ourselves to be manipulated to the point so that the zoo will begin to laugh at us. So my people, I believe say when I understand everything we're in talk here, may we see the next updates. So my people, this particular update is coming from the table of Brigi. Yes, so Biafra government, United States of Biafra government. This is his media team, QTV. He is among the recent media team of Biafra government. Here he said, letter from Brigi Finance Minister Oge Nkere's group to overthrow His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Jesus. Letter from Brigi Finance Minister Oge Nkere's group to overthrow His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Based on this letter, then Brigi cabinet members voted to suspend the CRC immediately. After the suspension, they started fighting COS till date. Mazi Emmanuel Maduabu was the Brigitte chairman of the Conflict Resolution Committee, CRC. He is the main person behind all. Then Brigitte Finance Minister Oge Nkere's actions. It is about time the Biafrans knows. Terms signed by Secretary of Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services, Dr. Princess Agie. So my people, I'm going to zoom the letter, the document from the office of Brigitte, so that we'll go read them together and see what they react to. So my people, according to this document, it states, Biafra Government Conflict Resolution Committee, CRC, date November 22, 2024. Urgent need for a leader pro tempore. Greeting cabinet members. On November 22, 2024, CRC received a request for an urgent resolution of an issue that emanates from a video made by a cabinet member in a public broadcast stating that Brigitte now has a new leader in the absence of Prime Minister. She threatened anyone who dares to challenge her appointed leader. Not only is the behavior inappropriate, but no government also works this way. And the image portrayed of Brigitte is that an unserious entity. Please watch part of the video via this link. So my people, that was the link. So, coming down here, he said, since the CRC is the only government committee charged with resoluting dispute to bring peace and unity to the government, the CRC had an emergency meeting. During the meeting, the CRC emphasized the need to maintain unity and protect our security architectures with emphasis on protecting the armed force of Biafra. Although there are many qualified cabinet members who had qualified for good leadership, the CRC determined that the priority of the government is homeland security. As a result, the welfare of the armed force of Biafra is paramount. Thus, the CRC determined and established the criterion for selecting our leader pro tempore. Number 1, must be someone who the PM has trusted to have contact with armed force of Biafra. The CRC want to let the cabinet know that there is a reason that PM work with the individual, and it's important to maintain the status quo to avoid interference, compromise, or sabotage of our military operation. Above all, Brigitte and Biafra will know who to hold responsible if need be. Therefore, any cabinet member who believes that she or he meets the criteria should email the CRC. You can't write this in his or her name by 6:00 a.m. on November 24, 2024. The CRC will present the qualified names to the cabinet for a vote. So my people, here is the clue there. He said, important, within hours after PM is active, the leader, that is the pro tempore, must step down and cease to function in that capacity in a letter addressed to the PM with a copy to the CRC. You know, see, I'm yours sincerely, Honorable Imam Maduabu.
The world needs moms. Providing tasty, nourishing family meals is all that matters. Because where there are moms, there is love. Golden Terra Oil, for pure love.
So my wonderful people, I hope so you understand this update. According to the update, the reactions there were like that Mr. Ogechi Nkere, he say he don't form group that they want to overthrow PM out of the office. So my people, and also they also brought an document wey happen on the 22nd of November, where they treated in the house as the Brigitte cabinet. He said that there they sell that through that process they can use select Dr. Ngozo Rabueze, make he be the deputy prime minister Simon Ekpa, make he hold in for PM. That the clue there be say once our PM done dey active, the person where they cheer the Biafra government, the person go hand over the authority. Say, but since that time, now this wahala start. Now, Honorable Imam Madabu and Ogechukwu Nkere and the rest of them started fighting the chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Arabueze. So my people, I hope say una understand everything. Now, no be me talk na according to the reports, because as you see me here, I dey neutral. I am not standing like I know they support anyone. The only person why they support na PM. And they pray very well right now. Make it come out sooner than expected, my people. Because if you don't come too soon, the way these people go turn the whole thing, because the thing done the tire person already. And the only person why they support again. Now the United States of Biafra, my people. Now waiting I day. I no follow APC, I no follow PDP as they don't divide themselves. Because now only person will not get himself, now go side one person. Because as I did now, I don't know who they talk the truth. I don't know who they lie. Beware I did now, I they look Baba God, they beg and make it release our PM, make it come out and address the whole matter, because I believe say I know him now. Now action man him be. Once he come out, he go know the truth. He go tell us the people where they genuine and the people where be the real sabotage. So my wonderful people, may we see the next update before we round up this episode 1. So my people, according to this our brother, he said, we don't work for our leaders, they work for us. We don't serve them, they serve us. We are answerable to the law only, but they are answerable to the law and the people. People of Biafra, with one voice, let's demand an end to a divided Biafra. We are one people. Yes, so my brother, now where you stand, now I stand. I call for unity. My people, nothing sweet me past your house where they united. May we, I don't want to make a bow now. May we go ahead and see the video clip where this our brother dropped to analyze the whole thing.
My fellow Biafrans, we have all accepted that the quest to restore the glory of Biafra is a spiritual work, and God is the coordinator of our pilots. Now, if you believe this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came, everything was spiritual, revelation. Like, it is impossible that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows everything he knows just by studying. No being study pass. You know get? Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got arrested. And from nowhere, Simon Ekpa, who was one of the least men in DOS, took over. We don't know when they do the handover, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, listen to him. And because we respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we listened to him. And we saw that he had something to offer. We saw that we listened to him before we discovered that, yes, this is the right man. Now, we are following that right man, and then something happened. But this right man has put people in place. Don't forget, Mazi Simon Ekpa told us that after the redeclaration of Biafra, we will form a new government. Let's not forget in a hurry. I still remember. I'm going to post the video. We will form a new government. I'm just surprised because I didn't know that the new government will be formed immediately after the redeclaration. Now, Mazi Simon Ekpa is not here to confirm it to us. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never confirmed to us that, look, yes, I say Simon Ekpa, but we saw his production, we saw his style, we saw how sincere he is, we saw the zeal. There is no how he's not called for this. And if the same Simon Ekpa have put people in place and say in my absence, so person will come, even though there is no video where he said, I will be arrested, and when I get arrested, it is this woman that will take over. Our honorable chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Arabueze, that will take over. He didn't say it. But this is the person whom everybody in the cabinet respected, and she was acting. Akwanya was acting in Finland, and we all obeyed her. We all followed her. And you saw how bold she was, talking and all that. You get? And then all of a sudden, that thing Mazi Simon Ekpa said, boom. They dissolve the old government and create a new government. Well, Mazi Simon Ekpa said it. So we might be surprised, but he said it. And now, go. Let me tell you something. If God call you, now he call you, that same God can end the call. Don't be saying airtime don't finish. But maybe your time is up. It happened to Hezekiah in the Bible, Makandenago Bible. Hezekiah was a righteous man. He didn't default. Hezekiah prayed, he said, God, I've been righteous before you. I've never offended you. Why do you want to kill me? God said, Hezekiah, prepare your house, set your house in order. Hezekiah was a king. Setting his house in order was he will appoint another person that will be king after him. Set your house in order because I will come and take you. He is God. Hezekiah didn't argue with him. Makandina go Bible. Let's talk about Bible. I'm a talk Bible. Now, I'll tell you one short story about Moses. Moses was called by God to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses Egypt, and he led the Israelites out. He ruled Red Sea. He divided Red Sea. They crossed. After that, they were celebrating. It didn't end there. In the wilderness, a lot of things Ojukokoro Moses did to help Israelites, and they were grateful. But he got to a point where Moses actually defaulted. I'm not saying anybody defaulted. In Hezekiah's time, he didn't default. And God said, see that promised land, you won't go there. I don't want you to lead my children there. God knows his reason. Makandina go Bible. And then God appointed Joshua. God even told Moses, appoint Joshua. And Joshua led them. And everything until they left the wilderness and got to River Jordan. Makandina celebrate. Biafra is here. Yes, Biafra is here. But we still have a lot to do. We still have a lot to accomplish. We still have a lot on our table. We still have intruders in our land. We still have terrorists in our land. We still have this old government of Nigeria in our land. And when you're about transition of government, what is our government house where they are hopes or them madam and those they are getting one all those people, all those Nigeria Igbo politicians, we will take over all these empty courts that have been evacuated by Nigeria government. Lawyer Gano there, we will take over. People will be there. All these police stations that we've chased them away, chased Nigeria police from. Our police will be there. We will build our country. We will mount our territory. I am go territory. We will mount it. Biafra will be completely, totally free. And we have about total takeover of governance. We will take over our territory, complete. Because when Israel, back to the story, even after they crossed Jordan, we have escaped. There were the Jebusites and the Perizzites and the Canaanites in that promised land that needed to be evacuated. And that is the phase we are in now. This is not time for us to start dilly-dallying until we chase all these people and take over our land. Because let me tell you, our old government have really tried. Without them, we will not be where we are. Chuku Ejigo Hakwarangwon to get us to this place we are. They worked really closely with our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. I learned a lot from them. Most of them were my role models. Role models also phone. I love them. I respect them. You understand? We all respect them. It is evident. They've really tried for us. And if the call has come that, okay, you people will now step out or step aside. Now, we will create a new government. The time has come. Let's create the new government. I don't see any reason why we should be arguing with them. Because mind you, if we judge Mazi Simon Ekpa because of his style, radical man, if we judge him and we didn't give him a chance, we will not know his capacity. See the way we love him. If we didn't give him the chance to come and show what he's got, there is no how we will know what he has. Let's give this new government a chance. I understand. I respect them. It hurts me. It hurts me that, these are our lovely people. But let's give this new government a chance. Let's be their father. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about my senior men. Let's be their father. Let's guide them. Let's put them through. Let's see what they got. Let's give them a chance. Like Biafras gave Mazi Simon Ekpa a chance. Made him our prime minister. Let's give these people a chance. Let's see what they got. If they are not doing as they should, if they are not meeting up with our expectation, democracy cannot here. We vote them out. Simple. But we know our Biafrans. They deliver. If our senior men delivered, these young ones will deliver. When I say new government, I don't mean that they are young people. They are all young people. They are fresh in the government. Some of them, if you check their names, most of them are fresh. Or they are names that we've not been hearing. Let's give them a chance. We love all of you. We love ourselves. I love you, Biafrans. It hurts me on a pen that these people. Look,